What's up, y'all? Van Man back at you with another video. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, my lunch break. Got a few minutes left. Thought to make a video. I'd like to talk to the young people, young folk, just graduated high school, college, what have you, looking to get your first place, which is an impossibility now. I say that to say this. If you're the type, now, this right here, this advice isn't for everybody. This advice only lends to a certain personality type. If you're like me, you can stay on the video and you can keep watching. You're waiting on me to drop something. I'm gonna come through here like a clumsy cat burglar. I'm gonna drop a jewel or two, okay? Shout out Uncle Jeff. I can't take credit for that. But nowadays, more and more young people are staying with their parents purely out of necessity because they can't afford to get an apartment, buy a house, whatever. Now, if you're young and single, I'm speaking to the males. No shade to the females because some of y'all might fit in. So I'm gonna say I'm speaking to people. Okay, I'm speaking to people. Who have a certain mindset. You appreciate moms and dad's house and everything, but you want to be out. You still want to be out on your own. You still want your own place where you can still have it. As long as you have a driver's license. With that said, get you a vehicle, minivan, try to buy it cash. You know what I'm saying? For one, try to buy it cash. But get you a minivan. Get you a van, not a van, but a vehicle big enough for you to sleep in comfortably. No, I'm not talking about a little convertible sports car. I'm not talking about I'm talking about, and something preferably that'll get decent gas mileage. Now, one of the best options that I can say is a minivan. Because kind of drives like a car, but yet has the room and cargo. It can tow a little bit, and you can also go lightly off road because you got videos of me in the desert out here in this van. So with that, yeah, get you something, like I said, preferably a minivan. Some can do a crossover, whatever, or take the vehicle you have, whatever, however pressing it is to you to make that move, use what you got then. But to be comfortable, I will get me purchase me a minivan, at the very least a minivan. If you want to get a cargo van, you can do that. You can have a little bit more space, and you can have a little bit more maneuverability, off-road, what have you, because the suspension is different. With all that said, but say you get you a minivan. Now, the best thing about van life is that there are no rules. There's no rules to this, okay? There's no rules. So nothing says you have to tear all the seats out, you know what I'm saying, put your bed back there. Now, I'd advise you to, do away with the seats, make you a comfortable, set you up a comfortable bed plate, bed place. Set you up a comfortable place to sleep. That can go from anything from an air mattress on the floor to if you want to buy you a cot from Walmart to get started, or if you want to build you one like I did. I built mine out of wood. I built a box, so I have a storage and a bed in one. You can get creative. This lifestyle allows you to be creative. It allows you to be independent. It allows you to have your own space. If that kind of thing is very important to you, because it is to me, I like having my own space. I'm an introvert. I'm an extreme introvert. I enjoy my own time. I enjoy my own space, I should say. But yes, get you a vehicle. Make sure your license is good. Make sure your insurance is good. Paid off vehicle is the best, because a paid off minivan, because then the insurance is low. You can just get some liability on it. Slap some liability on that bad boy. You're legal, and make sure it's in good condition, because when you're in this lifestyle, here's another thing where if you're living in sticks and bricks, a lot of time, now there are people who pay much. Pay close attention to their vehicle, but a lot of people, they don't pay as much attention to their vehicle as when they're living in sticks and bricks, as opposed to if you were in this mug. So once you're in here, keep an eye, make sure, check your oil, tranny fluid, radiator fluid. If it's dirty, whatever, get it flooded. All that money that you would spend on rent and deposits and utilities and all that shit, you can put towards the maintaining of your portable crib, your mobile crib. Because I'm gonna be straight up with you. You might as well. This is, for many, this is becoming a new way of life, especially for those of you or those of us who like to have your own space. You don't want to come in. Now, roommates, for those of you who have roommates, going to have roommates, I get it, fine. There are people who can take that, and there are people who cannot. I'm somebody who cannot. I don't even like to have even riding butter. That's the reason why I got rid of my passenger seat, and I got a refrigerator over here instead. That's more useful, and it don't say anything. But yeah, I mean, it's going to become a new way of life. I'm going to start a series of videos on this new way of life that many people found themselves thrust into: vehicle dwelling. So the main thing is, like I said, you want to make sure all that money that you put towards all that stuff that you would have in the sticks and bricks, because you're not going to be able to afford the sticks and bricks. I mean, as long as you can get you a decent job and you got you a paid for vehicle, man, you can stack some bread. You can stack you up some bread. I'm telling you. But you need something this lifestyle is something that you have to adjust to. You adjust your mind. Everything gets adjusted to this. You'll establish a routine. If you want your own space, that's about the only answer nowadays to, unless you just making bread like that where you can stay by yourself. About the only answer to now is, like, if you got you a license, man, get you a vehicle, something big enough, man, and you can make the best of it. But this lifestyle right here is something, it'll offer you all of that stuff that you want, plus you'll save more money in this lifestyle than you would be in the sticks and bricks. This lifestyle can set you up to move into a sticks and bricks. But I'm gonna do some videos. My lunch break's just about over, and I want to enjoy a few more minutes, and I'm going to have to ride back. But, yeah, just want to share this with the young folk or folk, whoever who may have found this, themselves in the situation of homelessness, is either under the bridge or in that car. I'm gonna make some videos to show you how to outfit your car, how to outfit your ride, gym memberships, the whole thing, and an all-encompassing. I'm trying to use these words, big words, and I'm getting all tripped up. But you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make a series of videos, man, to help the newbies into this lifestyle. But y'all, I gotta go. Thank you for listening. I appreciate you for listening. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you very much for your time, especially if you made this far into the video. If you're feeling generous for anyone, also want to check you out. Check me out on Sunday nights. I go live at 8 o'clock. Sunday nights, every Sunday, I go live at 8 p.m. Central. And for any of those who are feeling generous, the cash app is #VanMan1024. I appreciate you for watching my video. I'm stammering. Let me put the mic back on the damn thing. Exit.